Like Niger Delta militants, FG must initiate welfare program for bandits. Cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, bandits sponsor, and no DSS arrest. Controversial Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi has implored the federal government to treat bandits wreaking havoc in many parts of the country respectfully, like they did Niger Delta militants. This is even as he said resorting to force and high-handedness in tackling banditry and kidnappings will only aggravate the matter. Speaking during an interview on Arise News, he said government should redesign a program like the Amnesty Initiative for the Niger Delta militants. He said the use of military force and bombardment of the criminals would only toughen them and make them lose empathy. We need a program just like in Niger Delta, a program which will bring them out of the forest, educating them, giving them health care, giving them peaceful life. This is how you entice people to abandon violence and militancy. But when you continue dropping bombs, you will find no sympathy and empathy for our children. This is it. An eye for an eye. This is what is happening. So we have to change our tactics. We have to change our styles. The government, everybody knows their leader. In fact, there is a book, I'm a Bandit by one Moritala, an academic. He listed more than 160 bandit leaders. We know their leaders by their names, but you do not know their foot soldiers. You do not know all of them. So you just know their leaders. If you don't know their foot soldiers, how can you be fighting? They just come into the town as civilians and then go out. My own is okay, fine. This is somebody wrote a book, The Bandits, and it has over 100 how many names. How you use get the names? Yes, how you use get the names? Now, likening the situation of these people to Niger Delta, this is what I'm going to say. The Niger Delta people, they were not kidnapping people. They were not requesting for ransoms. You understand? They were expressing their anger. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. Those people were doing what? They were expressing their anger. They no come outside, kidnap, come so here, bring 40 trillion, like the recent one over here. That they should bring 40 trillion. They want to use it to give. They want to use it to empower. Oh my goodness. They want to use it to empower the poor in that community. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, what the heck when I heard that particular news? Have we gotten to this extent? Have we done deteriorate reach the one we say bandits will come outside, won't come empower us? And I be saying Nigeria don't dabaru be that too. If bandits go look their people condition finish, say, now wow, this thing no work, oh, you no work. Make I at least do something for these people. Make you know say that day maybe Jesus is coming soon. No jokes apart. No jokes. No jokes. But so, like I said, during this Niger Delta people, they were not kidnapping people for ransom. So don't compare them together. They were not asking for land. They don't ask for land. They don't ask for this thing. Nothing. So the thing is, what now was the issue? Because I'm curious. If you don't have a, what's it called? You don't get anybody where they pursue you. You said that they pursue something or something they pursue you. What exactly are you now going to say? We say this man I won't talk. Waiting being excuse. Waiting being excuse. There's a reason for everything. The so-called Niger Delta Welfare Program was funded with Niger Delta Oil's money to avoid destruction of oil exploration and exploitation. The Arab bandits have an economic importance. They are gummy bargaining chips. Sure you get. The two, they are quite different. No matter how you want to look at it, these two people, then they're really, really different. So coming out to say, because of the Niger Delta, you want this one, you want that one. Okay, you no work. You know if you work, oh. This thing with the yarn, so you know if you work at all. You know fit work at all. If the DSS continue to leave this obvious suspected terrorism sponsor then this government, like Buhari government, is suspect. The implications are terrible for father and her citizens. It means that those in authority should be protecting us at the major enemy of our state. Because this thing you said here, it doesn't add up. It doesn't really add up at all. It does not. Asking terrorists and Adebji to compensate them for murdering innocent people. Nigeria should be divided. Exactly. This thing now waiting make the Southeasterners to talk say they no need. Say they're not even interested. Make them do it in. Make them give them their own country. Make them give them their this. Make them carry themselves go. You understand? Because of waiting they go on for you no be smart, you know. Comparing Niger Delta freedom fighters who only bomb oil palms lines to the terrorists in the north who have murdered millions of people, millions of Bells people, burned their communities and occupied them by Fulani terrorists. Maybe they are bankrolling the operations of bandits in the north for profit ravens, you know, get more of a national cake and torment the masses the more. That is it now. That is it. It's looking like what is going on because from what we are seeing here, no. This man is not himself. What else is the government waiting for? This is an insult on our sensibilities. It's like this man is one of their sponsors. We have said this thing many times before. He might be. But see, let me say this. Yesterday I was saying, what if this thing that is going on in the north? You understand? What if it is, now waiting cause am na similar to what happened for Niger Delta? But Niger Delta, I just looked at it and think about it. Niger Delta, I guess some certain things we don't know they do. You understand? You get some certain things we they no do. They no kill, they no bomb. They just their pipeline then go blow them. You know? Now for their place, they no carry them go outside, go another place. You get me? The truth behind banditry in the north is gradually coming out. It seems to be a world that has come to grab what they have been told is the not fair share of what the militants reaped from militancy. Now then sabi the thing I know say one the breeze go blow, all this thing will open. All secrets is going to be laid bare. And I just hope that at the end when that day will come, the secret way we go see, we go fit, it is something we are going to be able to react to. As in the secret we go see, no go do wetin we go, as in we no go see John we say go land us inside problem. We no go see John we big passes, that is what I mean. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.